Everybody, welcome to my show. We're here to talk about John Cena's hometown and a hometown hero and a new champion. Boy, oh boy, last night's Raw was awesome and it's great. It's great to see John Cena making to Boston in front of his hometown crowd, his hometown fans. Boy, is that amazing to see. Absolutely amazing. And it's great to be here and enjoying all this stuff that we've just seen when John Cena has been very accurate. A very great wrestler in his career since 2002. 2002 was his career when he made a debut and lost his debut to Kurt Angle on SmackDown. That was 2002. But now here we are here, folks. I mean, last night was amazing. John Cena's hometown crowd in Boston, at the Boston Garden, TD Garden, in front of thousands of fans last night. And he was thrilled and happy. He was joyful. And it was very emotional for him. Great to see him in Boston last night. And it gives me chills. It gives me chills and everything that goes around. It was very happy to see. The fans went wild and crazy. Boy, he did make an announcement that his retirement match is on December the 13th. And the last time his now tournament having began. We all know that Woodson beat Dynamite Priest and Sheamus beat Shinsuke Nakamura. That was last night. John Cena had a great heart. A great heart. And he was so proud. He was so proud. He had to be proud of himself. His fans were very proud of himself. And it was to say, thank you, John Cena. You did an amazing job. Keep up the good work. You have made this very powerful. Unfortunately, for John Cena, man, it went cut short. Out comes Dominic Mysterio, came to the ring, disrespecting John Cena, disrespected Triple H, and he had his Intercontinental title belt in his hand. Here's what Dominic Mysterio had to say to John Cena and Triple H.
And my celebration was interrupted by some deadbeat. And you see, that doesn't happen to me. I interrupt old men's celebrations. So I don't care what you got going on here, because it's not as important as me. Hold on. Let's calm down. We got a rowdy crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again. Dom Mysterio. Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts! It's not about you or Boston. So why don't you go sit in that corner, let the grown folk handle business, and speak when you're spoken to. I'll put you down. Fine speech. But I think in the midst of your anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking to. I'm John Cena. This is Boston, Massachusetts. On any other night in any other city, I give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance. Tonight, I am invincible. So choose your words very carefully. Because if your next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose! Wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy. But I'm gonna do you a favor out of the respect I have for your father. Right now, I'm gonna let you turn around and walk your ass back through the curtain.
Now let me ask you this. Did Rey Mysterio disrespected, disrespecting John Cena, tell John Cena to get out of the way? Because we all know that this is Dynamic Mysterio's house, right? Well, actually, no. Because Dodie Don won his mouth about John Cena's celebration and all this and all that. And he was just kind of losing. Boy, what is wrong with Dodie Don? Man, look, the whole thing that just, it goes with, look, he has his Intercontinental in his hands, and that's what he was about to do. But what will I just heard, John Cena is telling Dodie Don to stop. He's telling Dodie Don to shut up. I mean, you can't talk to the boxing crowd like this for John Cena and all the fans. I mean, Don runs his mouth talking about this and talking about that, and then what's happening is now Donnie Mysterio knows he wants to pick a fight. If he wants to pick a fight, then he's going to have to get it, and he will lose. And that's what John Cena is telling him to, whatever he was about to do. He's telling Dodie Don he can pick the fight when he wants. If Donnie loses, then he's going to lose his talent. But here's what Triple H made an announcement for today, what he did make for the first match of the evening. Here's what Triple H had to say between the two.
I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime, any place, anywhere. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like a pretty damn good place. And seems like one hell of a time. So if it's okay with you, Dominic, you will defend that.
And there you have it. Triple H had made the official first match that Dudley Dawn will have to defend his WWE Intercontinental Championship against John Cena, the former 17-time World Champion. And the match did start about months ago. So what he said that the match is an official right here, right now, and the match just got started between the two. It was Donnie Mysterio defending the Intercontinental Champion against John Cena in the first match of the evening. Take a look. Okay, here we are now. John Cena. This is John Cena's final match in Boston. In Boston, he will have about 4 days left. John Cena is going for the fine knuckles chopping on Dominic Mysterio. And Cena is going for the attitude adjustment, but then Dominic gets into it, hits John Cena, and Dominic goes looking kind of confused. And now Dominic, Dory Dawn, right there, tears down that thing. Then he's going out of the ring when the referee's in here to put that thing back on. Dominic has the shell, just like Eddie Guerrero did to Cole Angle. Well, anyway, Dominic gets to Cena, but Cena passes back. Cena says, I don't want this. Then both kneel down. John Cena thinks Dominic's cheated. The referee telling him to get back up, and then Dominic Dawn argues. Dominic was still argues the ref. Referee grabs the shell from Dominic. Then John Cena trying to get an attitude adjustment, but Dominic hands on the ropes. Referee gets knocked down. And then John Cena goes for the crossface. Dominic trying to fight back here. He's tapping. But John Cena thought he had this match won, but there's no referee. Referee is down. The crowd couldn't believe it. Everyone in hometown Boston, every people in hometown, every people in Boston arena, Boston Garden in shot. Here's Dominic with the title belt. Cena ducks. Then Cena with an attitude adjustment. No referee. So Cena throws the ball out of the ring. Here comes the referee. 1, 2. So close. We thought John Cena could have won. Everybody in this Boston crowd, they want John Cena to win the Intercontinental title. Then Dominic Mysterio with the 619 and a floor splash to finish this match up. But wait a minute, John Cena picks Dominic Mysterio up with their second attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. John Cena is your new Intercontinental champ. Congratulations for him. What a month. What a month for this Boston crowd. Boy, I gotta say something about this. It is a very absolutely amazing. You see referee hand John Cena the title belt. Congratulations to him. What a month. Now let's hear what John Cena has to say. And there we have it. John Cena is the new WWE Intercontinental Championship against Rey Mysterio, and he did it in fashion. He's a Grand Slam now, and he did it in front of his backyard, his own backyard, and he did it in front of his hometown fans, and he did it in front of his hometown in Boston, Massachusetts. Congratulations for him. Even though that John Cena did have this one, and he did it. When he first won the WWE US title over the Big Show at Madison Square Garden, WrestleMania 20, March the 14th, 2004, that was about 21 years ago. And then last night, he did to his hometown fans, he did to his own backyard, and his hometown in Boston. Well, good for him. That's what I always know. John Cena, the man. Boy, that can bring a smile on people's faces. Congratulations to John Cena. The last time is now, or the time it did begin, and just like this. I mean, wow. What a great moment for him. Now, back to the second one. Now, after Stephanie Volkov retains the title over Carl Rodriguez, there was an attack, and then Nikki Bella, Stephanie gives Roxanne Perez, they got out of the ring. And that was that. Now, Nikki did give Stephanie Volkov a hug. She raised Stephanie's hands, and then look what happened. Now, Nikki Bella grabs Stephanie's belt, and then, not Stephanie Volkov, out cold. Nikki raises the belt, taunts Stephanie Volkov, raises Nikki Bella raised the belt that she could be the WWE Women's World Championship. Now, Nikki, their talking, and it was so shocking as of right now. Now, after Stephanie Volkov beat Carl Rodriguez for the WWE World Championship, Nikki Bella did hug Stephanie, grabs Stephanie's towel, and then hit her into the face. Not Stephanie Volkov out cold. And boy, it was absolutely, what a shocking one for us, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even tell what is going on with Nikki. We all know that Brie Bella is watching at home last night, watching her sister raise Stephanie Volkov's towel. Boy, it could be at Survivor Series on November the 29th. It is gonna be awesome. Look, if Nikki Bella wins the WWE World Championship, then she could be the best woman. And I hope everyone's watching at home, or last night's what went down last night. It's what it is. It's just gonna be that way. What is going on? But what will happen if Nikki Bella wins the world title over Stephanie Volkov? Just like since Stephanie Volkov beat Io Sky for the title. When Naomi was pregnant, she vacated the title. And she was I hope everyone watching it on seeing this. Good luck for Nikki. Now, let's back in the action and let's continue. Now we're going to the main event right now. We see Oscar team up with Cal Sane against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Now we thought this match is an answer. Bliss gave them fish. Oscar is down. She's about to tap out, but here comes Last Legend and now Jax down on Charlotte. Alexa Bliss is not happy, so what did she do? She went on Legend. And now Jax pushed Alexa Bliss. Now the match still going on. Oscar walked Charlotte in the knee, and then Kelsen hit this is about the apron. They double team her. Look what happened. Oscar is about to finish Charlotte up. Bam! Kelsen. The 1, 2, 3, and the Cabana Wars are the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. That was unbelievable. Oh well. The Kabuki Wars. Now after the match, after the beatdown on Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, Io Sky comes on. Last Legend out of the ring. Now Jax got kicked in the face. Io Sky is down both drop kicks of Kabuki Wars, Oscar and Cal Sane. Now Jax is down the corner and Io Sky is firing up. Io Sky says the one sorry, he slapped Now Jax 3 times. And here comes Last Legend. Bam! This guy down on the floor. Both football wars. Last Legend and now Jets. Beating down Sky. That is unbelievable. Here comes Will Ripley. Will Ripley. Came out there. Came in to get both, all four of them and tasting their own medicine. Last Legend, John Cena. He gets kicked in the face by Will Ripley. And then now just punch Ripley in the face. Alexa Bliss with the kick in the leg. And Sky kept the Jackson France, and then Charlotte Flair too. All four. Will Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Sky, and Alexa Bliss. Will Ripley, Chris Callison was out of the ring, collecting Last Legend, Oscar, and now Jets. And the four of them, all four, Ripley, Bliss, Flair, and Sky. Ripley say something about Queens. Yep, that's all it matters. As you always know that the Cobra Warriors have won the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions over Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. You know what, things can happen with the help of Nia Jax and Last Legend. Boy oh boy. And the War Games starting to come up. Will Ripley is you know that the news had an announcement and had been announced of Will Ripley will be the captain. Will Ripley will team up with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss and Sky to take on Nia Jax, Last Legend, Oscar, and Cena Women's War Games at Survivor Series on November the 29th in San Diego. And I think you're gonna see this what is happening for sure. We always know that's for sure. It won't happen at Survivor Series. It won't happen at War Games. For sure. That's gonna happen right now. But since Charlotte Flair, at the same time, since Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss lost the tag team titles since they won at SummerSlam in early August, it doesn't mean you have to lose the match. But anyway, they lost the match against the Warriors, the Cobra Warriors, and found fashion. Oscar and Cena had clinched the titles. And that's it for sure. And what's going to happen, what is going to go down for real, the Survivor Series. It's going to be on November the 29th in War Games right now. You have to be glad to watch it, and you're going to be glad to watch it. Now, once again, John Cena is the new WWE Intercontinental Champion. He did it over Dirty Dawn. He did it to his hometown crowd, hometown in Boston. He did it for his own back law. So congratulations for him in this special moment on Monday Night Raw last night. And until then, subscribe this video, become a member of the Joseph Cruz Show, and like it on YouTube, see it on YouTube, and I hope for the sound of my voice. I hope you watch and you hear and watch it for the sound of my voice. Boy, I certainly know you can't see me. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for now. For myself, Joseph Cruz, I hope you had a great time, and I'm probably going to see you next time. Until then, take care, and God bless.